Okay, 7 Charlie Papa is departing 34, will depart midfield to the west. Go on.
Okay, let's do it. Your controls. Oh, there you go. So you got the side stick.
Yep.
And the throttle as well.
Yep.
Everything's looking good. Runway's looking clear. So we're just still rolling.
Where do I put the throttle to?
So very slowly, after we're aligned with the runway, we're slowly going to advance all the way to maximum.
Okay.
And we're going to hold your hand at maximum to lock it, to prevent it to slide back, you know.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Very good. Excellent.
Airspeed's live. Got 70 knots.
There we go. Let's start pulling up. Excellent. Very good job. Now, after we left off the ground, we try to maintain the nose kind of kissing the horizon and as straight as possible. Very good. All right, not too bad, not too bad. How's that feel? Feels good?
Yeah.
All right, my controls.
Your controls.
Thank you.
So the traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, turning right cross 134, Clearwater.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Over the traffic, 7 Charlie Papa, turning right down 134, Clearwater.
We're getting really good performance. We're climbing like at 1,200 feet a minute. That's really good.
Over the traffic, 7 Charlie Papa is crossing midfield 1,800 westbound, Clearwater.
Okay, I'm gonna try to maintain 2,000 so we can have, you know, sightseeing and everything.
Okay.
That's about 65 knots, looking good. All right, whenever you're ready, you wanna have the controls?
All right, my controls.
Your controls. Excellent. Now, one thing that I don't know if you've been using before, but it's the trim.
Yeah,
Right?
I haven't been using it.
You haven't been using it? So if you do feel that the plane is fighting you, like if it's going to the left, you can go trim to the right, and then it will stop that fight. Same thing if it fights you to go up or down, then you can use, you know, up and down trim.
Right cross 134, Clearwater.
Awesome. So we're gonna try new stuff today. We're gonna make you get some practice on climb, descent, and you know, coordinated turns and everything. You know what's this little bar over here under the triangle?
No.
No? So that little bar is your coordination. So, for example, look at this. I'm gonna use my left rudder, so I'm gonna become uncoordinated for a little bit. It's not dangerous, but you'll see that the plane it becomes uncoordinated. If you maintain the wings level and I start adding more left rudder, you become uncoordinated.
Yeah.
So this condition is not safe if you're trying to land, especially,
Okay.
you know, because you can create something called a spin. Especially if you stall uncoordinated, a spin can happen. So we always want to make sure we fly coordinated, and the way to do that is by stepping on the ball. In this case, we step on the brake. So in this case, I will need to use right rudder because the brake is on the right side. So I'm going to step on the right rudder very nice and slow, And look at that, I'm gonna bring that brake towards the center. And that's what you wanna see all the time.
Okay.
When you turn, same thing. When you turn to the right, for example, that brake will wanna go towards the side of the turn, creating a slip, which is still not too good because we wanna fly coordinated. So that's why every time when you make a right turn, you use a little bit of right rudder to be coordinated. So let's make a right turn to the north.
Okay.
Very good job scanning for traffic.
Clear turn right.
Clear on the right. There you go. As you can see, look at the brake. It's starting to go to the right a little bit, so you just kiss the right rudder a little bit. Very nice. Cool. Let's see if we can maintain 3,000. There you go, very good. And now it's a good time to develop what does it look like outside a wings level attitude, you know, or a level altitude attitude. It's about 4 fingers from the dash to the horizon.
Okay.
There you go, that was looking great. Look at that thing, it's not even moving. Looks like it just broke. Very good. Turn right heading 020. So I'm going to put the bug in the 020, and what you're going to do is you're going to turn towards the blue bug.
Okay, 020. Clear turn right.
Looking good. Nice.
And 020. Alright, passed it.
Awesome. Now, let's do a descent. We're going to go down to 2,500. And I'm
Okay.
going to put the altitude selector here just so we don't forget. 2,500. So, do you remember how do we descend?
I know I can just push forward.
Yes, exactly. We can push forward. However, since we do have a normal cruising power setting, the plane will want to fight you because it doesn't feel natural.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the power back a little bit.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be too idle, but right now we're at about 65%, which is normal cruising power. So we're going to drop it to about 45, 50%, that should be good enough. So whenever you're ready, we're going to bring it back to about 45, and then you'll see actually that the nose eventually will pitch down itself, and we will just want to help it going down too. Hey, there you go. That way we create a controlled descent. We don't want to be descending at 1,500 feet a minute or 2,000, because that would be too fast, especially for the ears. There you go, very nice. Yeah, we got the annunciation as a reminder that you're reaching altitude.
Wow, this thing
Yeah.
start climbing immediately.
Nice, very good. Let's make a left turn to the 020 heading.
020?
Yep, yep.
Right, left turn.
Altitude.
Good. Nice, very good. This is about right. Now you can level the wings.
It's 270.
Okay. So let's maintain the center for a little bit, and then we're gonna make a left turn back to the south.
All right.
Now you can turn.
Turn?
Yep.
What was the heading?
Let's go just following the shoreline.
What does that mean when the it says altitude?
When it says altitude, so since we have selected 2,500, and if the plane starts to feel that you're losing altitude or gaining altitude more than 200 feet, it's gonna say altitude as a reminder to check it.
Okay. So I'll climb back 250 and then level off.
It's a pretty good day today, no clouds at all.
Yeah, it's nice.
Weather traffic 7 Charlie Papa is over Anchor Key 2500 southbound Clearwater.
Better traffic, Sky Gate, your memory crossing 34 Clearwater.
Scanman, runway 36, flight open, DME out of service.
Quarter traffic,
Information X-ray.
right now, 134, clear order.
AP clear tower information X-ray 1253 Zulu, wind 0408, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 260.24, altimeter 3014. Visual approach runway 36 in use, also landing pilot runway 4. Clearance deliveries to ground control, frequency 121.9er. Air Scanman, runway 36, flights open, DME out of service. Advise on initial contact unit.
Looks like nothing happened to the airplane that came back from the pit. But because they started doing landings there in clear water. That's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe they like, nope, let's just not go there. Let's go back.
So,
high, left down, but 15.
so with the flight lessons, what's the very first thing? Like if I were to start immediately, what would we start on?
So the first lesson is this. It literally is learning the airplane how to climb, descend, and turn. Getting familiar with the area that we're practice. The different altitudes and limitations. Because we do have the Bravo airspace, so we are limited to how high you can get. Over the land, the Bravo starts at 3,000. Like right above our airport, starts at 3,000. So that's why we climb up to 2,500 maximum. And then here over the water, we can go up to 5,500 because it starts at 6,000.
Starter traffic, Sky, K2 Romeo.
Literally you can climb up to 5,800, 5,900, but that's like, very risky.
Left base, 15.
Yes, so this is where we practice, we teach you where we are, getting familiar with the landmarks, explain you the procedure that we use to get back into the airport and to go out to the practice area. For example, as we've been doing the 3 intros, we always go to Pier 60. So, because Pier 60 is our checkpoint to go out and to go back. So, that's what we use. And yeah, basically it's just climb, descents, and turns to our headings, altitudes. Now, if you're doing a really good job on that first lesson, I might add something else, which is, let's start climbing and descending at a constant airspeed. Why is that important? Because when we climb on takeoff, we always try to maintain VY, which is your best rate of climb.
Yeah.
And it is important to understand, because a lot of people, the first question, and you also asked it, is how much pitch should I use for when I climb? And that will depend. So what I use is just pitch for the airspeed. So if you're pitching for VY and your pitch is like 15 degrees, and for example, well, nice. But there are going to be days that your pitch is going to be 10 degrees, but you're going to still be a VY. So what I do is just, I pay more attention to the airspeed rather than how many degrees specifically on a pitch. So airspeed is for me, because airspeed is king,
Yep.
Okay, let's give me descent down to 1,500. How do you feel back there? You feel good? Okay, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get the weather in clear water.
Yeah, due to city or run.
So as you can see, the frequency is on the COM2. And here on the auto control panel, I select the COM2 to listen to it.
Clear water, airport. Automated weather observation. 1354 Zulu weather. Wind 080 at 7. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 26 Celsius. Dew point 23. Altimeter 3014.
Okay, perfect. 080 at 7. So let's go ahead and make a left turn. Let's go fly towards Pier 60.
Okay, left turn.
Excellent.
Clear to traffic, Skygate to Romeo, departing please, staying in the path.
Can I have the book of the airplane real quick? I want to double check the time. Make sure you guys are doing enough time. I see. Yeah. Thank you. Awesome.
3, altimeter 3014, remark. Density.
After we cross Pier 60, we're going to make a right turn, and we're going to fly towards the baseball field that you'll see. Go ahead and start your right turn now, and I'll let you know what field I'm talking about.
Clearwater traffic 7 Charlie Papa, over Pier 60, 1,500 inbound, Clearwater.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and start descending down to 1,000 feet. Also, I'm just going to pull the power back so I can slow down. You see that road in front of us?
Yep.
It's the only road on the left side of the fields. Let's go ahead and follow that road.
Okay.
I want to bring the nose up a little bit. There you go.
Clear to traffic, Skygate to Romeo, right crossing 34, clear.
Okay, so it looks like there's an airplane on the right crosswind of that airport. I see him over there. Okay, so my controls at this point.
Your control?
Thank you very much, sir. So I'm just gonna square my turn so I can give him priority. Because, you know, we're so fast. I'm gonna slow down too.
One, 2,000, temperature 2.
So with the 1080, we should be using the other runway, but it might be variable.
Clearwater traffic 7 Charlie Papa, is about 1 mile west of the airport, 1,000. We'll be turning northbound a little bit, joining the right crosswind number 2, Clearwater.
Alright, yeah, Clearwater traffic, Skygate to Romeo, right downwind, 34, Clearwater.
To 020 as soon as practical.
Clearwater Airport.
Automated weather observation 135-9er. Zulu weather wind 080 at 7 visibility 10 clear below.
Yeah, that's definitely for 16, but okay. It's a little bit of a crosswind.
Clear to traffic, Skygate to Romeo, power off 180, 34, Clearwater.
Clearwater traffic 7 Charlie Papa, right crosswind 34, Clearwater. Clearwater traffic 7 Charlie Papa, turning right down 134, Clearwater.
Clear traffic, Skygate to Romeo, right base 34, Clearwater. Clear traffic, Skygate to Romeo, final, 34, Clearwater.
Okay, so let's start the landing configuration at this point. So I'm just gonna bring my power back to about 15%, you know, make sure for in, fuel pump on, and my first degrees of flap, which is flap 50.
Yep.
Altitude.
And that's okay because we're descending.
Yeah.
So the traffic 7 Charlie Papa, turn in right base 34 Clearwater.
Okay, here base we're gonna go flaps full.
500.
So the traffic 7 Charlie Papa is turning final 34 Clearwater.
Clearwater traffic, Skygate to Romeo, clear the active taxi, 34.
Interesting.
Maybe because of the wind.
Yep, 14 knot crosswind got me there, huh? Huh.
Bird.
Yep, got it.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
There's definitely a little bit of a tailwind there. And we're using the whole runway. Yay! Yeah, it's because of the tailwind.
Yeah.
You see, usually we clear the runway over there, but look, you can see the windsock too.
Yeah.
They should change their runways.
So the traffic 7 Charlie Papa is clear to 34, taxi to right now. Taxi to the circle.
We made it. Cool. So look, for example, right now that I'm